Hello everyone, I'm Abby Brooks.
I'm Macy Smith.
And welcome back to Pioneer News. So on this week's agenda, we're kind of just, slowing it back on down. We're getting ready for finals, just end of the year activities, all the things. So as far as right now, I just want to remind everyone that you can enroll for summer and fall semesters. So that would probably be my best advice right now because classes are going to be open. Whenever it starts next fall, our semester starts, it's going to be really tough to get into maybe some of the classes that you want. So just be sure you can get ahead of the game, get into the classes that you need. And even if you get back into the fall semester and you're like, hey, you know what, I don't know if this class is really for me and maybe I need a different class, you can always switch out. But as for right now, that'd be my best advice is to just enroll for the classes that you may need for, especially this summer and next fall, just to, get your top priority. Mm-hmm. And then just a reminder, with finals coming up, if you do have an online class, you will need to schedule it through either ProctorU if you can't make it to our testing center. As far as my kind of opinion goes, I prefer to go to the testing center.
It's a lot easier.
It's a super simple process. Just make sure to bring your school ID. You do not have to schedule times anymore in the testing center, so it's super
just get there early enough to take your test.
Yes.
So if your test takes 2 hours and they close at 4:30, show up at 2:30.
Yes. So just make time for that, and then you don't have to pay for that. So with ProctorU, you do have to pay, and the longer you wait to schedule your testing time, the more of a charge it's actually going to be for you. So my best advice would be to utilize our Western Testing Center, all the good things, and just be sure to know whenever your finals are, and if there's any work that you need done in any of your classes, communicate with your instructors, and just make sure you're all good on time. Mm-hmm. And then just a reminder, our graduation is going to be May 15th, and that is going to start at 6 p.m. All of our graduates, we're going to ask I think we're all going to start lining up around 5:30 p.m. So just try to be around campus by then. That way everyone can get lined up because we will have different sections of seating, and that way everything is just all neat and it's not too much chaos. I mean, let's be honest. Whenever we have a lot of people anywhere, we're striving for organized chaos. So just be there at 5:30 if you are graduating, and then the actual commencement will start at 6 p.m. And just a reminder as well, our Western Art Show is coming up on the 30th. So if you have not submitted your artwork, that is due by April 24th. And then on the 30th, we will have a whole open house from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. in our Larry Duffy Hall. So be sure to come out, see all the neat artwork. Like I said last week with Chandler, definitely will not find anything by Abby Brooks made there.
Or me.
Yeah. So, but we would be happy to see anyone that does have any artistic ability, because we will be there, and be sure to go take a look throughout the Larry Duffy Hall to see all of the neat artwork.
I can't even draw a straight line.
Me either.
I gotta use a ruler. Okay, so going along with commencement, we'll have commencement practice the day before from 2 to 4. So be there so we know what we're doing, so like Abby said, we can be a little more organized. Also, we'll have nurse pinning the day before commencement. So their pinning is May 14th at 6 p.m. and the nurse students will probably have to show up a little bit early, like graduation.
Yeah, so just like anything, probably show up 30 minutes early, and so they're
line up.
Yep.
Also, with enrollment, they've added more classes. So if you're wanting to add a class for summer, make sure you get onto the website, see what they've added so you can get enrolled.
Who doesn't love more opportunities?
Exactly, more opportunities. Okay. Well, that's all I have.
That's it?
Yeah.
She missed last week and she's short this week. We're gonna have to find.
Oh my God.
I'll talk to Megan and see if we can get her fired, and I'll get Chandler back on here.
Good thing you only have like 2 more weeks of me.
Yeah,
we're graduating.
School year is winding down, so be on your work, do your things. I need to throw my thumbs back here as long as I'm pointing at you two, because
I broke this pen.
I need to do that as well, and Macy is officially fired. We are looking for Pioneer News post because we are down 1. But as for right now, I think that's all we have for this week. So once again, I'm Abby Brooks.
I'm Macy Smith.
And this is Pioneer News.